focus here in KC.
Let's go, guys. We're taking on the Chiefs.
They are set to match up with Dak.
See if we can get it done. Let's go. Here we come. Oh, Gollum.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone.
Should have just got in 25.
To the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's see if we can stop Mahomes. Let's get a few sacks.
The first carry now. This is Williams. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy.
Can't be allowing that much.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be
overthrown again. Nice.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
What were they thinking? Touchdown, Cowboys. Let's go. You can't do that to our special teams. Come on, man.
Huge play by the defense. Not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, crap. That's safety, man.
Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And when we talk about yards after the catch, you think about speedy little receivers, but Travis Kelce was 3rd in the NFL in 2020 in that category.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field, but to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Come on, Pollard.
This is Tony Pollard. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
I can't wait for week 11.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And able to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Almost 60 yards right there.
About set to begin this drive.
Let's get to the quarterback. Come on.
That long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's a run.
On 2nd down, Williams. And the window closes.
Good job, LB.
Quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
It's a pass. It's a pass.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
No, he didn't catch it.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down.
Challenge.
Judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Aw. Dang it. Are you going to resume the game, or...
Right when I get off this line.
Just landed down in Nashville for the weekend. Hit me up if you're in the area. Just landed down in Nashville for the...
Bullshit, man.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he can't get
Sit down.
He's taken down.
There's Randy Gregory.
He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
D-Law's going to be back by the time we play the Chiefs for sure, so y'all better watch out. D-Law's going to be on that side with Dorrance Armstrong, and Randy Gregory's going to be on the other side. Oh my God. Cover him! What is he doing?
27 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little
I don't think we got anybody on the left side with Randy. Honestly, we just used Parsons.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And
sit down. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Crucial 3rd down here. Can we finally get a stop?
7-7, our score after 1. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards that time for number 19.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Yeah, by the time I get to...
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7.
Can hit me up if ya.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Pollard. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their deep.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate back.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They give it to Williams, running right. And he still has
run the ball.
Track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando, and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Short.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
Harrison Butler for the Chiefs field goal. A 37-yard.
Butker's kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Prescott now from the 50. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Y'all block for your lives like this defense is trash.
To run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Smooth criminal. Touchdown, Cowboys.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see the full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is down to a field goal.
17. Cowboys 14.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
No way you bring this out. Come on, why are you bringing this out?
Brought out from the middle of the end zone.
We don't want to allow a lot of yards.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Oh, that's mine. That's mine. Give me that. Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And he'll bring this
His 2nd of the game.
29.
We got 2 timeouts, too.
To halftime there, you throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A first down throw for Prescott. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Look, I played the game, I missed the shot, I had the incident, forgot I knew one day my pop finesse, monopoly, I fell out and cut the check, monopoly, said, but I didn't take the gift like I can, not like this. One of the dead, down on the dead, I don't see nothing but red, I gather the blankets and milk and the bread, I come from the east and I'm traveling west, got a machete, I'm chopping, the nigga, the serpent, determined, the plot, and the dress, it ain't no stopping and run, Papa, son of God, dropping anybody who next, I want a mansion, I got $1 million advances, I'm gonna stay